clock when it's 10:24 because I was born October 24th. That's actually just a little coincidence that happened. But good morning, everyone. I am on my way to get my coffee, and I thought I would do a little vlog because I haven't in a week. And I've been waiting to do one and do something a little more interesting than just sit in my car and talk to you guys on my drive. But I haven't really been doing anything. I've been working, I've been making my ASMR videos. That's pretty much it. I haven't been, doing anything exciting to film. So we're just gonna stick with what we know today. Just update on my package, okay? So yeah, I'm on my way to get my coffee. Like I said, it's Saturday, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with myself yet today. I woke up a little bit late. I usually wake up at 8. I can't remember if I've said that in videos before. I usually wake up at 8 for work, but last night I found out that Monday, I think, is my last, starting this coming Monday through Friday, I think it's gonna be my last week of my job. It was just a 6-month contract, so I think I'm gonna be done with that, which when I first started it, I was like, oh, I can't wait. Well, I was like, I couldn't wait for it to be done, but now I kind of like it. 'Cause I only work part-time, so it just gives me a little something to do. It's a little bit extra cash in my pocket. It's really easy. I'm just messaging or, in a CRM system, updating information. So I've actually grown to really like it. And then I was talking to my boss, and she said that the contract to renew for me didn't get approved. So I'm gonna be done, which is crazy that it's already been 6 months, because I feel like just yesterday I was starting that job, and it was dread to think I was gonna have to work part-time. But now I'm like, I need something to fill my time, so I'm probably gonna have to start looking for a new job, a new little part-time job. If you guys don't know, or you don't follow me here because of my ASMR channel, I assume most of you are from my ASMR channel, but if you're not, then you might not know that's how I make most of my money, is from YouTube. But I got this part-time job because it's hard to do nothing all day. I would say it like that. It's hard to just sit around. That's why I have so many hobbies now. I like to cook, I like to read, I work out every day, that type of thing, because you need to, it's like the dream when you work a lot to just sit and do nothing, but it gets old fast, so I'm gonna need to be looking for something else to fill my time. So if any of you have suggestions, or you live in Michigan and you know of openings for a part-time assistant, I would love to continue doing assistant work, because I really liked that. I really liked doing it where I'm doing it now, and I did it from home. I would be open to going into an office, because that's part of the thing also, is when you don't have a job, it's hard to be alone all the time, and I'm alone most of the time now, even though I do that job because I work remote. So I would be open to going in somewhere, but work talk aside, because it's Saturday, I think I'm going to get my coffee, and then I'm going to go home, and I am going to read my book. I've been reading the ACOTAR series. If you guys read and you don't know what that is, you should look into it. If you read and you know what it is and you haven't read it because you're resisting, you should just skip it, because that's what I was doing. I was resisting. My best friend lent me the book. She lent it to me in the summer, and I had it on my shelf for 2 months, and then I just gave it back to her because I was like, I'm not gonna read this. And then she got me to read Fourth Wing, and I really loved it. So then I went back and I was like, okay, now I'll read ACOTAR, because her recommendation for the first one I loved so much. So I'm on the second book. Excuse me. I'm on the second book. And what was I gonna say? Oh, I have like 50 pages left. So I'm gonna finish that, and then I'll probably go to Barnes and Noble and get the next book and start on that tonight. And just spend the day with myself reading. I'm gonna work out because I couldn't work out all week. I got microneedling on my face. I said this 6 weeks ago in my ASMR channel, I think, or maybe I said it on my Patreon. But that was my second session of microneedling, and if you don't know what that is, it's like a needle pokes a bunch of tiny, tiny little holes in your face, and then you use like stem cells from plants, and then it helps your collagen reproduce. One second, I'm gonna order, and I'm just gonna leave the video on. Hi, can I do a grande vanilla sweet cream cold brew, please?
Sure thing.
And then can I also do 2 of the small vanilla scones?
Yeah, 2 of the vanilla scones.
Yep.
Alright, what else can I get for you?
That's it.
Okay, your total is going to be $8.96.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I started getting these mini scones like just this week, and I've been getting them every day. They're so good. I really like scones though. I like the texture of them because they're like really soft and chewy. I love them. But back to microneedling. I got that on Tuesday, and when you get it, because your face, it injures your face so that it can like rebuild itself with more collagen, you know. And it was my second treatment, but because you're puncturing it, you're injuring your skin. It's like you can't work out for like 2 days because your skin will burn from sweat, and I learned that the hard way last time. I went and I just walked on the treadmill the next day because I knew I wasn't supposed to sweat, but I didn't know I wasn't supposed to sweat, period. So I went and I was on the treadmill, and it was like my face was on fire. So I got it Tuesday, didn't work out Tuesday, didn't work out Wednesday, and then Thursday I went to Pilates and it was fine. And then Friday, so yesterday was my first day back at the gym, and I did arms. My arms are actually really sore today. So I've got to do legs, or I've been trying to incorporate like an ab day. One second. Be cool. I'm going up to the window.
Good morning.
Hi.
896 card?
Yeah.
It's going to ask about tip first, and then it'll take the card for you.
Thank you.
You know, I've been over in drive-thru, and earlier I had to take my sweater off because I was like so hot because it says like a heater above it. I turned that off, and I've been here, and I'm like 2 hours later, I'm like, wow, it's so cold.
It is really cold today.
Well, comparatively. Like, last
Not
week
as cold.
was super cold.
Thank you.
No problem.
Can I get a
Those are
straw,
scones.
please,
Yeah,
also?
absolutely. All right, have a
Thank
great
you.
day.
You
Stay
too.
warm.
Thanks. This is my Starbucks I come to every day. I've never seen that guy. He must come in later. I wonder what time Starbucks opens. Because I usually roll through here like 8:30, 8:40. Yeah, I've never seen him. Nice guy. I always feel like I'm taken off guard when people, like when I'm not expecting a conversation. I'm not like quick with a response. If someone talks to me I'm not expecting, I'm like, oh, it takes me a few seconds to register that someone's trying to converse. All right, first sip. Cheers. Ooh, really good today. Whoever made this coffee back there did a good job. All right, I'm at a red light, so I'm going to show you one of my little scones really quick. Oh, damn it. The frosting came off because somebody put it in the bag wrong. But I'm just taking one bite because I can't resist. But I'll eat the rest when I get home so I can chat too. But I can't remember was saying. Also, this weekend that I wanted to talk about in this video, I need to do some stuff around my house that I've been putting off. My drains in my bathroom, so my sink drain, both my sinks, because I have 2 sinks in my bathroom, and my shower drain is really, really backed up. So for the longest time, I've been wanting to go to the store and get the Drano stuff. I don't know if it's Drano or Drainol. All I need to do to figure it out is Google it, but I haven't. So I'm gonna say Drano. I think that's what it is, but it could be Drainol. But my dad's been telling me about it. He's like, just get that. It's such an easy fix. But for some reason, I don't want to do it. Like, the stuff with the drain just grosses me out. Like, when you have to, like, pull the hair out, I'll literally gag so bad. But that's one thing I need to do. And I need to get some light bulbs because there's this huge semi just crossed over into my thing. And not super close to me, but he must have been texting on his phone or something. And I need to get light bulbs because one of my sinks, they're at like 2 different locations in the bathroom. One of my sinks, all the light bulbs went out. So and that's my sink that I like to use, like where I do my makeup and stuff. So I've had to shift over. So I need to get some light bulbs and take care of that. It's been out for like months, like 2 months. It's been out, and I haven't taken care of it yet. So I should do that this weekend. And there was one other thing. Oh, and I need to get some mats. I need to get new mats for my bathroom, and I need to get a mat for I need to get a mat for my front door, because right now, this time of year with all the stuff, I'm like tracking in, and my floor has like white salt all over it. So I have to take care of that. I'm trying to think what else. Because I did a full house cleaning the other day. Oh, when I made that vlog. Not the other day, a couple weeks ago. But I cleaned pretty much the whole house, but I didn't do my bathroom. And that's why, because I have so much stuff in my bathroom that needs to be done. Also in my bathroom, my hook that my towel goes on has been falling out of the wall since I have moved in. Like, it's always been super wobbly, and the other day it completely fell out, so I was able to like hook it back in there, but I need to get that whole thing resolved. I don't know if I need to call maintenance for that, but I haven't called maintenance because I don't want to get charged for it when it was like that when I moved in. But I didn't realize when I moved in, because you know when you move in somewhere and they have you like check over the apartment, but you haven't lived there, so a lot of stuff, you know, escapes your attention. So it was like 2 days after I was living there, I was taking a shower, and then I realized it, but I wouldn't have ever realized because I hadn't showered there, you know what I mean? So I haven't called because I don't want to have to pay for that. I don't want it to be like a dock on me when it's really not my fault. But whatever, it does need to get fixed, so I gotta do something about it. But besides that, I think I said today's Saturday, so I think I'm gonna try to go to church tomorrow. I don't go to church near me. I go like 30 minutes away. So that's why it's a little bit more of a chore to get out there. But I really like that church. I'm thinking maybe though I should try to find one around me and go, because then it would be more convenient and easier for me to make it a routine. I was going every week that I was at my apartment. I was making the point to get myself to church, but I really haven't been. And part of that is because when I go out Saturday night, I feel like crap Sunday morning, and I will just sleep. And that's not a good cycle to get into. It's priorities right there. So I'm gonna try to go to church. Maybe I will film more later on today, because like I said, I am gonna go to the bookstore, and that's like 15 minutes away, and then maybe I can get out and chat again. If not, thanks for hanging out, and maybe I'll see you in the next clip.